Wait till I tell you now. Say once we come back like this, everywhere go just full. Like Tokam, Abi, I know Tokam. I Takam, Abi, I not Takam. See as views just jump. All right, guys, welcome. If you're watching on Facebook, buy my stars, and I'll give you a special shout out. You don't take since people buy my stars, when I just want to make a sit down with you. That's why I don't sit down and do live. I concentrate more on my preaching lives. And this is MC Lucky Wise. How is this topic necessary? Let me start with your name. Why do you call yourself MC when you are not a master of any ceremony? Please, what ceremony are you mastering? Number two, why do you call yourself lucky when you are an agbaku? You are the poster child for Oriburuku. Why would such an unfortunate person call himself lucky? And the last part of your name is wise. Maybe you should change your name to mistress of ceremony, Oriburuku, otherwise, because you are not wise, you're otherwise. So never you in your life come to my life and come and talk about what does not concern your mother or your father. How is this topic necessary? What's your business? When I came and I was talking about leaving an inheritance for your children, only 100 people gathered. I brought this topic. We started at 600. We are now stabilizing at 350. You are now asking me how is it important. Do you think this is what I want to talk about? The reason why I'm talking about it is because this is what people want to hear about. I had a topic. Now when I did topic, I did shoot another content. Now I just see breaking news. Now I just announce some. How is this important? It is important because that's what people want to hear. And I'm in the business of making money. So I come and tell people, the only other option I have is to lie to them that Jesus is coming so I can collect money from them. Me, I will teach you about Christ. I will teach you about the Bible. I'll teach you about salvation. But I will not teach you the nonsense the church is teaching you so that they can be buying new cars and building estate using your head. I ended the life to come and start this. I ended a reasonable life. Listen to my topic, Oriburuku, MC Oriburuku, otherwise. Listen to the topic I gave up to come and talk about this. Let me call it out for you so you know. I will have the topic saved here. Very reasonable topic. But the topic cannot work when I'm surrounded with people that want to hear another thing. I don't blame my audience. The topic was, guys, take care of yourselves. Kids will take care of their mothers. And over the years, it has been proven that children will take care of their mothers first before they take care of their fathers. I posted this same post. No. If I know educate them, you go think say wise. The Bible says, reply a fool in his folly, lest he believes himself wise. Between when, let me show you this, so you understand that this social media is our work. Hey, Juma Jux. Between, let me show you this. Between when I came 31 minutes ago, I have 57,000 views in 31 minutes. My other post about the Range Rover had 35,000 views in 1 hour. My reasonable conversation post has 88,000 views in nearly 6 hours. This is an incident at the airport. Okay, this one is doing very well. 11,000 views in 10 minutes. This one talking about religion, only 3,700 views in 1 hour. You are now telling me, is this not my field of topic? This is what I should be talking about. But it does not what you want to hear. Oh, they say the audio don't go. Make una no vex. But let me tell you something. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Look at this reasonable conversation. Only 57,000 views in 3 hours. Can you hear me now? Una they hear me? Look at this reasonable topic, 57,000 views in 3 hours. Then look at this in 32 minutes. Make I refresh and make you see you. In 32 minutes. Now 57.8. Almost 58,000 views in 32 minutes. In fact, you don't even enter 60,000 views. Show you the same. In 32 minutes. You are now telling me this will enter 100,000 views in 1 hour. You are now telling me I should leave this and come and be talking about what nobody wants to hear. Shall now they see? Olori Buruku no one make my page grow. It won't make they talk about waiting nobody want hear. Make I come they talk to you about government. Waiting concern me with government. They tell you say I study political science. This is what people love. 60,000 views in 32 minutes. 60,000 views in 32 minutes. And you are telling me not to talk about it. I should come and be talking about P2B and how P2B and Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that's why I should come and be talking to you about. Yesterday, did we not have the MD, the chairman of P1 here? How many of you came to watch? I brought a whole ODD lawyer that flies private jets. I had to beg the lawyer. Can you hear? Can you hear? Is the audio back now? Can you hear? If you can hear, say huh. If you can hear me, say huh. They say one pastor, one married couple. The pastor can't say, make the couple speak in tongues. The man can open his mouth. Rambo todo pontorobo karababa bamba daraba kerebebebe. Allah no mag bawayo. The pastor can say, yes, you have spoken in tongues. I say, hey. Ori Buruku must go. Lord tutu. Anyway, welcome, 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 all of you to a brand new day. Can people hear? Audio is back. Okay. So I was trying to show the guy where they follow me argue, say, of what use is this conversation? It's not me. Do you know that my IQ at 12 was measured at 156 at 12? Today, if they measure my IQ and if you reach 70, I go to clap for them. You people have destroyed my brain cells. If I talk about the things that I want to talk about, I will not eat. Me, Niron Jeje. If I come here and sit down with you and start talking about astronomy and molecular biology and anatomy and oncology If I walk, sit down here and start talking to her about aviation, as in, let me tell you something. I dey watch movie. I dey watch movie. Baba, it good make person get knowledge for this life. Oh. I dey watch movie. I go send this thing to you, Dr. John J. The guy wanted to initiate landing. Now he give am full trust. I say, ah. Meanwhile, when I go watch the movie, when I go clap hands, say, oh, more see movie. The control tower say make two planes take off. Say one should take off on runway 4 and the other one should take off on runway 22. Let me explain how runways are labeled to you. 360 degrees. So if you see 4 is 40. If you see 22 is 220. In a circle, 40 is directly opposite 220. So runway 4 and runway 22 are exactly the same runway. So imagine telling two planes to take off on the same runway. No be jam, they go jam themselves. As in, because runway 4 we face runway 4 we face 22 and runway 22 we face 4. These are the kind of things I like talking about. But no, as I don't talk now, I don't understand. So I have to come and talk about your celebrities. Because I like celebrity. Iyabo Ojo pikin don't get belle. Let us now talk about Baba. I know they ever come out cap for anybody. I come out cap for Juma Jux. Juma, you are a sharpshooter. Baba, you no waste any time. No time to check time on the Cartier diamond. No time. No time to the check time. Just in case the people will give her the Peking change their mind, so yeah, give us our Peking back. I want to loan you. And it reminds me of myself. In your me, I will praise myself. Now, so my ex-wife leave me in June, 21st of June. I don't know if you forget that date because you join anymore. 21st of June, 2014. Now, so my ex pack her load for the first time. They can't go carry the matter, give my papa. My papa will be like me. As I know well, now so my papa to know well. Initially, I the one that say, I wait my papa they talk. My papa tell her for family meeting, say, go back to your husband's house. That time I can't vex with my papa, say, that day will only go back. My papa tell her, say, no, waiting they talk. Say, give her 2 weeks. Now, when I waiting, can sweet my belly be that. My papa say, I give you 2 weeks to go back to your husband's house. If within 2 weeks you no go back to this your husband's house, you go and marry anybody you like. You are free. Now that the day where I know say my papa born me, forget, I don't need DNA. That day now I know say that this man born me because I see not well, now so me too I know well. I say, okay, I don't know who I use this thing resemble. As in my papa just tell her, say 2 weeks. Initially my papa they say, go back to your house, go back to your house. I can't the one that say, we say we not do again. Which one be go back to your house, go back to your house, go back to your house? As my papa just count 2 weeks, like it's now begin to count Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2 weeks complete, like this, I begin to find who I want to marry. Now I begin to find who I want to marry. Bí ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì yẹn ṣe pé gẹ́gẹ́. Now I begin find who me I go marry. The girl where I be even believe say, na ain't go be, not even be him. Because at that time, me and Taste Boss were just friends. Now I just realize say, this girl where they use do friend. Because that time I was like a roaring lion looking for waiting to devour. Almost any I just at the I was ready to move on. I just look and she curve, she fine. Everything where they look for physically. She get fine face, she tall, she dey curvy. You know, say me, I tall, so I like tall. I know they like make. I know they like to bend down a whole woman. So that's why I know if you marry Labubu. And as I don't talk am for this life many times, if you are 5'4" and less, you be Labubu. They're supposed to tie you to handbag. You'll be those charm where they tie to handbag. Finish. Anybody will be 5'4" and below. Just for your birth certificate, go change and put middle name Labubu. You be Labubu, you know. So me, I dey like woman with tall. I just say, this woman. And I don't know Dr. John J, who be 5'11". My wife now 5'10". Me, I'm 6'1". Proudly so. Ask Miss Thickness with tall. Omo. Now so I just begin to realize, say, wait, I don't they look for everywhere. Just dey my akpo shokoto. That time, everybody they suspect, say, me with them they date. I know they date them. Me, I know they like. Wait, I won't come lie, give you. Una fit beat me. Not anybody fit do me for this life. So now then me and I can't begin to look at him in another way. Baba, let me tell you, the reason I say this all the time. The reason why Taste Buds and I became so close. I'm 6'1", Dr. John J. Because you be grade 2 Labubu. You won't come join me to Labubu where you did. Baba, calm down there. I'm not your mate when it comes to height. To all you say, so like this, I be Labubu. You be Labubu. And we love you as Labubu because you be my guy. You know, see, as Kamaru did not talk much. You know what me they could remember saying self na Labubu. Make I tell you all the Labubu where I know. Chichi Obama, Henry the Great, B. Bozin, Kamaruddin, Dr. John J, Ifesi na like 4'11". So she be confirmed Labubu. Remy Tall. Belinda Tall. Hey, Belinda come out for Labubu well. Remy Tall. Belinda Tall. Belinda. Ifesi, you are tall how? Where did you tall to? From where and where are you beginning to become tall? You be Labubu. Even Josh SXF na still Labubu. Oh, Nikki, she don't type lol. She just they pray, say make I just jump and pass. I no go look your side. Hey. Where is that my girl that comes with me every night? Simply Vic is tall. Simply Vic is 6'1". We always measure height. It's about my height. Where is that lady that always joins me every night? Waiting be her name. Make person remind me. That one I confirm Labubu. Hot mom no be Labubu. Hot mom still talk come out for ground. For light on Miss Labubu small like this. For light on Coca. Now small like this, she take Miss Labubu. Oh, yeah, Nick, I know say you tall. Oh, fure na full Labubu. You see, let me tell you, very soon, anybody waiting 5'4" and below, they don't go put your height for your passport. They go all right, Labubu. Just watch. Now, America, they debate on now for Congress now. Within the next 6 months, they go begin implement them. Once you be 5'4" and less, they don't go put your height. They just put Labubu. Because people they embarrassed because you go carry passport there and go see 3'9". Which kind of height with that? They don't put Labubu. So they all know say, okay, now like 5'4". And you know, say once America don't start something, just know say Nigeria loading. Nigeria will do the same thing. So back to my story. So I can't realize, I was saying something. I said, taste buds crept on me. As in, I'm not sure I've ever said this part of the story before because the story is long. So she crept on me. You know, say in this life, when you meet girl where you want date, you go get her for mine, say, okay, I want date. But we were genuinely friends. We were genuinely friends. And once you and person are friends, and because of the problem we're sharing together, she was going through her own problem, I was going through my own, we now became confident. And why did we become confident? Because her ex go meet my ex. The two of them come from collabo. In that Instagram collabo, now there it first starts. My ex go write letter to his ex. Say, may he tell him wife to leave me alone. Person where they don't day inside divorce for 2 years. Now this Nigeria, there's no justice in this Nigeria. But anyway, nothing concern me. We don't find and go as we go. So, by the time me with him just begin, it was a roller coaster relationship. That story I dey tell, brother. So, by the time it hit us, because all of a sudden I dey free, and I was actively searching, because my papa don't give me go ahead. My papa will be like me, no. Snake don't dey born go to. So I was actively searching. I can't realize, say, which I find don't they beside me since? Or more. Now one day I just throw the question. She can't talk, say, no, that she's going through what she's going through, blah, 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 blah. Say relationship go just stress some, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I just leave her. After a while again, I talk him again. I say, Baba, me, I read you. I don't get anything. No. Say, are you not going to make up with your ex-wife? I say, me. Where I don't tell pastor, say I know they go again. Now, so one day, the pastor sit me down, sit my ex down, bring GUN. Oh, sorry, just tell us, we'll sit down. As we sit down, now my pastor talk, go up, he talk, come down. Me, where I get hole for my ear. As they talk from here, they come out from here. I thought they look and they nod. ADHD. Nothing when you talk that the way I know, because I know, say, at the end of the day, I know where they go. It just be like one thing where my papa tell me, say, when he dey young, say, he go chop akara on the way to school. So as he chop the akara finish, small oil can't remain for a hand. Now so he reach market. You understand? So they play that card where they play. They do it for about. They go do your eye. Baba, you know if you follow that card, they will collect your money. So they can't tell my papa, say, make you pick card. And I saw my papa touch one card. But because small oil still remain for a hand, that oil can't stay in the card. But they're very small. Only my papa, they see the oil. So they go scatter the card. Tell my papa, say, make you pick. My papa don't even follow their hand. He don't look the oil. Don't point to the card, say, this one. Now they open and say, my papa win. Nobody don't win for that whole week. My papa win the first money. They say, Now they carry the money. Plenty money give my papa. Now they come tell my papa, say, make he bet that whole money against another money. My papa say, as long as I don't change the card, you know, talk about. Oh. Now they do them like, they scatter them. Now they use and do DJ. They go and go. Now they leave them. They say, my papa pick. All that way they do their hand like my papa no send them. You just look for an oil, say, this one. My papa bet the money where he win against all their money. About the next thing, just my papa just begin to see strong looking guy. My papa just pack him money run. So I learned one lesson that day. Just follow the oil. No need, as I don't tell you, say, I not do again. I don't use oil stain that card. So anything when you talk confident, I don't look for my card. I say this one. I tell you, say I dey go. Nothing where I won't do again. I'm done. So my pastor talk up, he talk down. They come ask my ex, say, are you going back? She say yes. I say, ah. I say, but auntie, they act move you. Me and you, we not fit stand each other. We don't happy as they go, but you still come tell them for church. Say they go back. Hey, now only God will deliver you. So we shall finish. The next day, now she come pack her load. So as of that time, the remaining load, she write list of all the things. One thing where they hang for wall, one thing. Just write all the list, long list. Me, I help her remove everything, pack them. So she come one of my cousins. I tell her, say, me she come with one family member. Say, me, I go whole family member. She come with her family or her friends. Now so she carry my cousin, come and they talk, say, which one? This my cousin way I no identify with. No. Come out from my house. Now I drive down. I say, get out of my house. Maybe they go. I brought my younger sister because I don't want me she say, I no allow her take waiting be her own. And I don't want me she say, I take waiting be her own. So at least the family day on both sides to record. Now she pack everything where she get. She shall pack. After that, the anything where she say she no get, we shall finally manage, take send down to around. So after that, this was when they ask me, say, you know, go back to your, I say person where we don't share load, where everybody don't go their way. No, nothing to go back to. In love, we can come. Omo, now so we begin date you. As then, I was not a man of God. I was just a regular Pentecostal church goer. Very quickly, sharpshooter, aka Juma Jux, Oshe Baba. I just call her one morning, she don't begin to vomit. This was around, baby Freeze was born in May, premature, 7 months. He was in incubator for nearly a month. So May, April, March, February, January, December, November. So around that end of October, November, now she carried the belly. Someone say they do genuine friends with your spec. Baba, I no notice them because I never thought, I know they date separated, divorced. Baba, women fool. So I feel look and say, oh, this one a fine girl, but my mind no, to be honest, my mind no go there. So that kind of October now, just Juma Jux. One time, I just call her one morning, she dey vomit. I say, waiting they do you, I even they use and laugh. You don't go carry belly. She say it's not funny, blah 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 blah. I say she they go do tests. And one night she call me, or say it don't happen. I say, Nah, I say, yeah, don't buy plane ticket for you. They come Lagos and they carry you go meet my papa. But now when I know, say I know well. I dey look myself like this now. I carry and go meet my papa. I tell him, say, Baba, he don't build. My papa call me outside, say, I tell you, say, make you wait. My papa begin rate me. I no go answer him. I say, Baba, he don't build. Now you say, make I go. Papa say, okay. Your mama don't know. I say, I dey go there now. Now I begin drive, go Ado Ekiti. I tell my mama, say, make she send driver, make him meet me for our house for Olubadon Estate. I read that the driver say, still the road. Now I carry taste bus, go show him ISI, go show him UI, come carry and go Mr. Biggs. Because Mr. Biggs still been there. I be KFC, one of the two. Shall go buy chicken for Ibadan. That time Ibadan don't get their own KFC. The guy can't call me, say, in don't day there. Now I can't drive my motor, go pick him for house. I show her my house for Lubadon. We can't begin the drive, go my mama school. So when we reach my mama's school, I go tell my mama, say, you don't build. I don't carry and come show now. Now ain't be this, so you don't carry belly. Mama look me, knowing very well, say I know well. She don't know, say, from small I pikin know well. Wetin she go do? Don't go Juma Jux person now. When I finished, my sister was a lecturer, is still a lecturer in Elizade University. She was in the same school with one comedian, we shot one Labubu here, Dr. John J. She and Dr. John J, they go the same school. Now she they teach and work that year for school. But you know they like agree. Normal Labubu behavior. Once people shot like this, they stop, but they know they hear word. Now so I can't drive motor from Ado again. Begin they go Akure. I reach Akure, I can't stay like 4 days with my sister. That Elizade be like America. Any day when I get time, just go to Elizade University. Oh, very beautiful place. So I just did there for evening. Me and my sister go come out, we'll carry taste buds, and some of her friends will go chop catfish. Then after a while, I had to come back home. So begin the drive, come back. I know if you drive that, I'm only me drive in range. That time Nigeria still good. We'll go much motor like this. So I can't come back. So I don't think. So me way marriage end. Nobody say marriage even end. She pack come out in June. Within 1 year, picking down day, new picking down day ground. No time to check time, aka Juma Jux. If they give you woman, no waste time. If they give you woman, no waste time. Don't dull. Sitting in the corner, don't dull. Wearing Dolce and Gabbana, don't dull. Our guys wanna, don't dull. Baba, no dulling. ASAP, ASAP Rocky. Bah. So Juma Jux, I happy for you gone. I happy for you gone. I happy for you gone. That's so it's supposed to be. My face fale. My face fale. And to say you be premium sharpshooter and are twins. Lower con. Be soke be sodni. Baba. Ask anybody who know me. I don't waste time. Oh, long waste time. They go collect them for your hand. Someone say, one labubu for comment section say me. I use what they call pre-cum impreg. Baba, you get the way I go touch you, go carry belly. You get the way I go whisper for your ear, you go carry belly. You get the way me and you go talk for phone, you from there carry belly. You they talk of. Baba, now when you talk, they too advanced. You get the way I go DM you, you from DM carry belly. Kamorudin say heels were originally made for men. Yeah. Wigs too were originally made for men. But Nene blessing no agree men hear word again. Now she they wear all the wig now. So as a man, once they don't give you woman, no waste time, no dulling. Quickly. Someone say only God knows how many women.
Yeah. I know the way we go.
Now like come on to that thing for your head. Make I see your head.
Come now.
Come on, this one go to block bathroom if you dey bath.
DM no start up there. Why you go block bathroom?
Hey! I dey beg my children say make they relax their hair. They like this kind. If I see say ew.
Who
But make I ask you, as the thing coarse like this, as it's strong like this, so it takes strong everywhere.
Yeah, which kind of question me that one now?
And they ask you, me.
I don't know if it's possible.
So that means when you carry comb like this, you go do like this. And you go do like this. And you go comb the one way to your chest.
Be coming down. I don't get anyone for chest.
May we see.
Make her they go.
Oh yeah, bye. But come, there's nothing wrong with women with hairy chest now.
I don't have it though. I don't have it.
But
Auntie Lambubu at all. I know be Auntie Lambubu for
how tall are you? How tall are you?
Go for my Instagram page, you go see say at all. Really?
No, be like say your own a resemblance, not be by height.
Not be by height, but if you see me, if you see my pictures, you know that I have Lambubu here. Come. I have a friend here. We are in holiday anyways in Europe. I have a friend here. She's so short. She's my Lambubu. She's coming. Come.
How tall is Nene?
She's my Lambubu. How tall am I? I'm almost 170. Yeah. She's 122. No, I'm 160.
Oh yeah, stand, go back. Stand up, come they go back. We will see you from top to bottom.
Yeah, if I know where bra beg.
Okay, now why you no one show us whether I get hair for chest with that? I get it. I get it.
I know where bra, but I know be Lambubu, so I am not.
Be buzzing. Oh yeah, come the live. I need people to come and talk today. Today we're having fun. Shall make I bring Dele sings or Dele go doll? Make I bring Dele.
Bring Dele.
Dele. Dele, you go on light today. This evil way they do inside darkness, it don't end. Pop my money gun if you're watching on TikTok and you're not a Labubu. If you are watching on TikTok,
let's see your face.
If you are watching on TikTok and you don't pop my money gun, it means you are a Labubu.
Are you not sleeping?
Dele, I'm a Geruke pastor. Dele, how tall are you?
I'm not too tall.
You're not too tall. Wait, like how much? How high?
I shall not say I tall past my wife. That's all.
Tinubu don't talk and say, no matter how you short,
Good one.
any day you come outside, you go see the sky. But you be Labubu. Your teeth can't resemble Labubu teeth. Do like this, Dele. Don't mind me. I'm joking. Oh yeah, back to
women wait tall, like women wait get my height. They go talk say they tall, but for a guy, I not too tall like that.
Okay, I want to ask you, from the day where you marry, how long it take where your wife take get belle?
See question.
1 month.
Juma Jux. Oshe. Nene, from the time they marry you, how long it take before you get belle?
I think 2 years.
Hey.
It was 2 years now because I was not. We were having fun. We were traveling all over the world. So.
But as they travel all over the world, I don't remember to do it when I'm supposed to. That's why sometimes it's good to be a V like Dele. Once they give her food like this, Baba no gree come out for the food. Baba they chop morning, night, afternoon, midnight, kitchen. You know, say some people when you don't overdo. One guy tell me say him marry him wife for 1 month, he not touch her. Because they don't chop bobo ton ma jesun. What ti ji gbogbo e je ton. Dele, you understand what they talk?
If somebody said too much sugar, it's not too much sugar. Is you have to plan if you want it immediately or not. So
Okay, so you don't enter inside marriage. You can't they do you they withdraw ATM.
No, we're not the withdraw, but I they drink something when we are done.
What do they drink?
I guess go now.
Dele, Oshe.
Yeah,
I did church program.
Ah.
Church program. Now you join it. Now you join the flight.
Normally in our church program, we today do at this time, oh God. Today I just decide to. Tomorrow morning we are preaching.
He sent request to me, and DF is one person I respect so much.
And we love you, Dele. We love you. We love you. Congratulations on your this is your second child, Abby.
Yes.
Ah, congrats. You do well.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. See, people don't enter 305 on top and matter.
Ah, now so it be.
It's like I know they see all the comments.
Somebody says sugar is a contraceptive. It's not. It is actually. Because Bola Hon no go even do attention first. Bola Hon just sit down like this. They look you. Sit down on top 2 duffel bags. They look you like this. You go look Bola Hon. You go do one like this. You go do like this. You go do one like this. You go do like this. You go do one like this. You go do like this. You go call and say Bola. He go look you like this. He go continue to sit down where he sit down. Bye-bye. So what do they use? Tell us. For couples that want to have a planned situation, what did you use and how effective was it?
It was really good. And then it was a prescription from my gynecologist. So
from your gonorrhea, be waiting you talk.
Sister Maud, what is gynecologist in English?
Gonorrhea. You get gonorrhea?
It was people that check woman's body.
Oh, gynecologist. Now you're talking like gonorrhea.
Yeah, that is how we call it here. So I was looking for the English word.
Mabino, no vex. I don't know.
I was looking for the English word. That is how we call it in Dutch. So, yeah.
Oh.
So it was good.
Fear catch me.
No, fear go catch you.
So your gynae, Laura
Gynecologist.
Somebody say Jesus. So tell me, how did that work out for you?
It worked out really good.
Then the day you stopped it, from the day you stopped it, how long did it take before you carry belly?
I think few months later, I remember we went to Hungary for our 2 years honeymoon.
Which one is 2 years honeymoon? How did they enter honeymoon for 2 years?
I mean 2 years anniversary, marriage anniversary rather.
Oh, okay.
We went to 2 years wedding anniversary, sorry. And then after we came back, we decided to just try. And then I think a couple of months later, and then it happened.
Hey, see your fine Peking.
It's my Lambubu.
I go call fine Peking like this, Labubu. Should they fear Labubu reach like that? Come on, Labubu, don't do something. I'm ashamed. Go.
No, we are in holiday in Netherlands. So, yeah.
What do you pay for her head?
It's what they paint on their face. Mink. So yeah. So this is my second child, of course. So I'm done. 2 is more than enough.
So you are back on that medicine again?
follow my something very well. Yeah, I'm 40 years plus. So at this point of my life, I know how to follow my.
So that means you go get some days when I know they do.
Yes, now I know the days that.
What if that day come hungry, brother?
I know the days that I know if I do it, it's going to, and we don't do it those days. So
What if those days they hungry am to do those days?
Na bed, eh?
What if that day now they hungry brother to do that day now brother won't do? Go.
We not go do am o. We go do another one. We go do the lollipop. You don't have to. No, Hannah bed. No, slap well. You can find you.
All right. My lovely sister is here. Echo Abiola, how are you doing?
Good evening.
We're just having fun today.
Somebody say ovulation period that is free. Yes, so.
You think so? I don't know, but my question be say.
Clap well, liver met. She's angry because I shout at her.
But why you go shout at Pekin? You want me to collect the Pekin for your hand? You know, saying abroad you there. You go behave.
I did not shout now. I just talk normal now. DF, I don't tire. We are at the park today. We went to swimming pool today. Like, I'm exhausted, Going to holiday with children is not easy. It's not easy at all. So, yeah.
All right.
If somebody's pregnant, you don't need to answer the question. Sorry.
My lovely sister, Eko Abiola, what are your thoughts?
About?
Quickly.
Wow, get
back to back, no wasting time. Juma Jux.
I'm happy for them. I'm very, very happy for them. I know some people will not be.
Mute. Nana, we don't hear anything. Mute. I didn't hear you, my sister.
I think I'm happy for them. They've done very well.
Okay.
I'm really happy for them. I wish them the best.
Me too. I'm very happy for them. It's, marriage no easy. Marriage no easy. And one of the worst things that you can do, it's not a bad thing, but it puts a lot of strain on the marriage, and that is having a very public relationship.
Yeah.
What's saving me is I'm the public person. Tastebuds is not a public person. So she just comes to social media to sell her market and do her teaching and stuff like that. Now me gone be the public person. Anything where they happen for my life when I go know. Very few things are hidden.
What that person left?
Now this labubu where they work cloth 9 inches on.
Okay, this is your okay. Nice headgear.
Yes, so now so labubu them they wear this thing for head. How tall are you, Eko Abiola?
5'5".
See as you escape labubu. You and Dr. John J are the same height.
Is it? Okay now. I don't know.
I'm telling you, you and Dr. John J are the same height.
I think I'm okay. Nobody should call me short here because you've not seen me. I'm average, okay? Me just.
Okay, so we've got another sister here. Go ahead, my darling sister.
It's you.
My sister that just joined us.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing? Go ahead.
I can't see the person.
Oh, really?
I can't.
Don't worry. Even if you can't see us, we can see you. We can all see you. So go ahead.
Hello.
Oh, so is it to share thoughts on the topic that
Yes,
we're
yes, go
discussing?
ahead. Share your thoughts. First of all, introduce yourself. Tell us what you do. It's nice to have you here.
This is my very first time coming on your live. I watch and I'm just like a silent person that watches. But my name is Luwande Oladende, and I'm a public health professional.
Oh, wow. So that means you're a doctor. You're an MD, a medical doctor.
No, I'm a PhD.
Oh, okay, okay. Where are you? What part of the world are you in?
Actually,
Nene, mute. Nene, mute. Yeah, go ahead.
I live in the US in Maryland, but I'm actually visiting.
You're visiting where?
Because I'm visiting Dubai.
Oh.
So, but I live in the US.
Awesome. So tell us. Let's have your comments.
No, not Maryland in Lagos. I see someone say Maryland in Lagos.
Don't mind those
Maryland
ones.
in Lagos. Maryland in the US. Can you still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I followed their wedding when it was all over social media, so there was no way you could escape not everything about their wedding. And just even knowing that, I think when I came on a little bit late, and I think what you were discussing is the fact that they are, I guess they're expecting now.
Yes, that's exactly where we were.
Right. And I mean, it's to each his own, right? I think if they're expecting, that's good for them. Every couple is different. There are some couples that, want to wait a while before they start trying for a baby. And there are some that, they want to start trying right away. I think it just depends on the conversation you've had as a couple and what you decide you want to do and how you want to do it. So it just depends on, that mutual understanding between both of you. And that would be my 2 cents on this one.
I think they've been together for a while. They've been together for.
Are you married?
Who are you asking?
No, the doctor. I know the two of you. I know everybody else's status.
Yes, married for 15 years now.
Do you have kids?
I have 2 boys.
How old?
The first one is 12 and the second one is 8.
That means it took you 3 years.
Yeah, so our story was quite unique though.
Okay.
Yeah, it was quite unique. So when my husband and I got married, we were students. And we were not even living in the same town. He was in Massachusetts and I was in Pennsylvania, which is a good almost 4 hours distance driving. But we decided to get married, and he was in school, I was in school, and we felt that there was really no need at that time to start having children, especially because we were not together, and I was in a very rigorous program, and he was in a rigorous program as well. And so we completed school, and my final year of my PhD program was when I got pregnant, and that was planned because, I knew I was finishing school. And interestingly, I had my son, the week when I had my son, which was by C-section, I, graduated with my PhD 5 days after, which I would not advise anyone to do that because it was, yeah.
How old were you when you had your PhD?
So this was in how old was I? 2013. So I have to do the math. I think I was about 27.
You had your PhD by 27. Well, that's an achievement too.
Yeah.
That means you're about 40 now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just doing the math. If you ask the right question and fill in the blanks, you have all the info. So wow, that's a really nice story. What
Yeah,
did your
actually,
husband study? What did your husband study?
he's a pharmacist, so he has his doctorate in pharmacy.
So he was also doing his PhD.
Yes.
A doctorate in pharmacy. Una pikin go read book like this. Oh. But you'd be amazed because my parents were like that and I didn't quite turn out an academic. My dad's a doctor, my mom is a professor of law.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, even though, you know, and I tried my best not to steer my kid in one direction, because it's very clear that, you know, he seems to be more inclined to the arts. And I try to encourage that. You know, instead of saying, you know, you have to do science, like our kids, like our parents, you know, back then. I went to school in Nigeria, so, you know, I only came to the US for college. So with that, I'm like, okay, I can see he's talented and gifted in the arts. And if that's the direction he wants to go, I try to encourage him now and enroll him in different programs so that way, you know, he can decide on his own when he's old enough which direction he wants to go. So.
That makes so much sense. I'm so happy for you and so proud of you. Over to you, Eko Abiola. I'm getting tired and I want to go and sleep. So I can still come back at midnight.
Okay.
Eko Abiola, you're just going to say okay.
I don't know what to say. Like I said, I'm very happy for them. And I think they have been together for a while. Before they finally decided to get married. So it's not like they're just doing it. They're just freshly married and they just got pregnant. That's my belief. I don't know. I think I might be...
Yours? Oh, yeah, tell us your own story, Eko Abiola. I can't imagine that.
My story? Yeah, Magna. I had 3 boys, one after the other.
How many years difference?
There's none that is even 2 years older than the other.
Juma Jux mama. The guy marry how did they call us? Mixed race. He no grey armrest. He get the way woman go fine. Baba, she go just the bomb back to back. They got to hold village meeting for the husband. Say you won't buy him.
No, I did decide village meeting for myself. I say no more. That's it. I'm done. So.
And you have 3 boys.
Yeah, 3 boys. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's lovely. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Lovely. My son is graduating on Tuesday.
How old is he?
He's 24.
That's a big boy. Oh. Daniela is turning 23 in 1 month's time.
Yeah. So yeah.
And you see, to be very honest, I always thank God that I quickly had baby freeze, because if to say they waiting, them they plan, say go and wait, go and do this, go and do that. And now I want to get speaking. I thank God the boy is 10 years old. You saw him in church last time you had Free Nation Church.
Yeah. It's not even advisable. I don't know. I think you said something about 60-year-old with a 23-year-old or something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's selfish on the man's part, because how can a 60-year-old father a child? What is he going to do? Is he going to play football with that child?
You see, also, it's not every man that can play football with the child. Sometimes now wisdom we go teach the child. One of my guys, his dad is 95 and he is 50. So that means his dad had him at 45. That's even young. But his dad has kids that are 20. So his dad had them when he was 70.
I don't know.
Now all those Ibadan rich men. You understand? So I don't know. I wouldn't do it. And I pray I don't find myself without my woman at 60. Because you see, I would say I prefer this. What if that's all that comes to you?
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm telling you? Because
Yeah.
let me tell you something. I've said in my life that I'll never date a labubu. But I've met labubus that I had good relationship with. You know, what you want more than anything else from a woman is to be beautiful, to be sexy, and to give you peace of mind. If she's not beautiful and she's not sexy, you will not give yourself peace of mind. You go day street, they find that sexiness. I tell people, they say, it's not important for a woman to be beautiful. I say, Baba, if woman no fine, you go give yourself, you know, go give yourself peace of mind. Only you go day street.
But some guys do that, you know. They will go and marry one girl that is not, because they want to keep her indoor, and they will be going and be chasing pretty women outside.
But that one will see, you see, at the end of the day, he will not have peace of mind. Because once you are cheating on a woman, she will fight you. Once you are cheating on a woman, she will fight you. No matter how loving you are to her or how much money you are giving her, the moment you are cheating on a woman, there is no way. Women are sharper than men. Women will catch you. And once women catch you, you understand, problem don't do that house. Anything when you talk, they talk to you anyhow.
It depends. If you're giving the woman peace of mind, she would not say anything.
But how can you really give a woman peace of mind if you are cheating on her?
Okay, let me give you this.
What money is involved?
Exactly. You'll be like, I saw lipstick on my guy's class long time ago. I saw lipstick on his mouth, red mouth, not even claw. And he was busy talking. He came back on, he was just talking to her. I was just looking at him like this. I'm thinking, am I seeing double? Like, you know, he was talking and I was just busy doing this. And then he finally went in the bathroom to go and check that. What am I looking at? Then he came out, you know, like you saying, whatever you say, I'm going to. I said nothing. Not even one word. I said, what am I going to be fighting? Why are you? What? I'll be going back and forth. For what? He's going to deny it anyway. So, there was no.
How person go take deny something where they there? But anyway, what I wanted to say is, you still left him. So even though it looked like you were coping, you actually were not.
Yeah, no, but you know, it's not because of the lipstick.
Okay, so what was it because of?
Other reasons. You like women, Sha.
I'm telling you.
The point that you get to, you just be like, go and be liking your women.
That's it.
And let me have peace.
So he didn't. But you are beautiful, so I don't understand why he could not.
That's exactly my point. I value myself better. I'm like, I'm everything plus more. Why do I need to go and be, you know, passing like, I don't know. It was just too much. I just decided, you know what, enough is enough. But that was not the only reason. But yeah, it's one of the reasons.
If I tell you waiting to one of my guys, there you go pity him. The guy wear white trouser. Now so he carry one girl. The girl can't give him lollipop. She can't, you know those girls where they put plenty makeup.
God.
So the whole front of his trouser now brown powder. As in, and you don't know, he just walk into the wife just say, what is that? As in, the guy look down. As in, how you want to dribble yourself out of that kind of matter?
Exactly. He will now start lying. That's rubbish.
Okay, which lie you want to lie? Those of you who are sharp, who sabi lie. How you want to dribble yourself out of this?
You can see he sat down or something.
Sat down in front. Now, guess what? He went to. Now, why he no take no? Now, night. He go meet the girl for office. So the girl follow and go in motor, and that place they dark. So they did it there. He got into his car and drove home. As he entered the house, now fluorescent he meet.
Chai. Oh my God, you see? It's the lie that will give me headache. Don't just say anything. Let's just let peace reign. I don't want to hear the lie. Because the men will always find something to say. What is he going to say? He can never say yes. This is what happened. Never. A man will not.
No, but if he says it, you will admit it. Let me tell you, they know they tell woman truth too. He don't do me before with my ex. They know they tell woman truth too. Waiting happen. Me and my ex come out. So there was this girl that in normal girl just invited me to go and attend a party. And she was even willing to come and pick me at home because normally. So instead, I was cutting her call. I was dodging her call. I can't carry my ex come out. Lovely evening. But you know, one problem I used to have with my ex was, as a nice evening, everything is going okay. Then just when you want to go to bed, one quarrel will just start and that's the end. The whole evening is ruined. It was like a demon. I don't get on with taste buds. We dey quarrel, normal quarrel, and sometimes we quarrel, maybe even we come back and quarrel, but we shall find a way of begging ourselves. We know they quarrel to sleep.
Which is good.
You understand? This one, once you quarrel like this, quarrel will just go. In fact, I'm not talking to you again. The next thing, after I don't go spend my money, burn my fuel, then I'll come home this night. I no can't get anything, no reward for my good behavior. So, if I tell you waiting cause the problem, you no go believe her. Na Fashola. Governor Fashola. I just come house. I just say this Fashola no they even do any work safe. Waiting even they do. The road was bad, so I scratched the under of my car on the road. Waiting this Fashola they do blah 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 blah. I was just ranting. I just went on the tangent. So my neighbor was there. We just came home. It was like 12 midnight. So I can't talk. My neighbor can't talk. Say, well, the government still try. I tell her, say, they try anything. They're idiots. Meanwhile, the estate where they stay now, LSDPC estate or whatever. And I didn't give a rat behind. So I shall enter house. The next thing my ex-house begin, they rake me, say, I don't know where they stay. Say, they stay inside this government house. I can't talk about Fashola anyhow. I can't talk, say, okay, sorry, but I was upset. That's how you are. You don't think. That's why you're upset. What's making you upset? Oh, please. So I can't calm down. Say, okay. Make I collect my L. At least. Make the night no spoil. I keep quiet. I can't say, okay, let's go to bed. Oh, go to bed. What do you mean go to bed? Please, 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 get out. And so you don't rake me. Now, so I enter inside house. They don't like this. They look my life. Now I just pick up my phone where I live for house because I had 2 phones. So I went out with one, left the other one to charge at home. I just saw like 25 missed calls. I can't click on the call. I can't see say now that girl, Juliet. She don't call me. Send message. Come, I'm in front of your house. Are you not coming? This guy is waiting. And I know say I follow that Juliet come out. Even if nothing happened, at least I'll have a good time. I'll drink. At least the drink no go be my bill. Na party will they go. You understand? So I wanted to call her back. You understand? So make I tell her and say we go see tomorrow. So I picked the phone and I put her for my ear like this. My ex just entered the door. Who are you talking to?
Wow.
And about those days Nokia. So I should say, who are you talking to? I just said, I'm talking to the network. My phone is not working. They said I should remove the battery to reset the phone. So I should rush to me to grab the phone. I just remove the battery. Come connect the battery back. My ex say, no. Put your password. I say, why should I put my password? I'm not putting my password. Or more. Now so she tear me slap. My sister did that day now. That's so she tear me slap. How you go put password. My sister enter the room, she see madness. My sister tell me, so yeah, put password. Baba. Because woman, if you begin beat them now, everybody go gather for your head. That's why I put password. Back. The name just pop. Juliet. Who is Juliet? Who is Juliet? You were talking to Juliet. I said I was not talking to Juliet. Luckily for me, I don't dial 122 before. So I caught up. So I can't tell her, say, now she dialed Juliet. She can't look the time, now the next thing she just vex, go. So I want to ask you, in that kind of situation, what thing you go do?
Me, personally, I will not even deny my guy anything. I don't even understand that thing.
But listen, we are coming home and we have an argument over Fashola, over a politician. And it wasn't me and her. It was me and my neighbor. She was just there. Then she turned it to, as in,
you deny your guy and then you are expecting him to be. I don't even understand it.
God will bless you abundantly. Now so Fashola give me problem for.
Am I saying something, guys? But that's true now. You are then another one wants to give it, then you are angry. Why are you angry?
Maybe something was already bothering
Baba, as in they
slap
me. They slap me, say make I put password. So the only option was make I punch him. And if I punch him, I don't punch him before onto that in with behavior. I don't punch him before when she pass out. So I know they touch him. Because let me tell you, normally woman will start with insulting. Raise your tempo till you people start engaging. After a while, if she insult, that's how I go they look am. When she say she wants to get that reaction from me and she's not getting it, they go give you slap. Now so one day they tell me slap me where I be street boy. If I give you street punch, you will use the place drink water. So I can't realize my strength. I realize I go buy person picking.
Why will she even slap you? That is disrespectful, and that is why are you putting your hand on somebody else? Like, don't put your hand on.
And I wonder, was it the first time that happened? Because it seems to me like that wouldn't have been the first time that had happened.
It was. I used to say something. Yeah. If we had continued, and that's why I did warn people, no let religious leaders or religion or pastors or church mess with your head. There are some relationships that do not need to. There are some relationships that you can patch. There are some relationships that you can work on. If to say me and I'm still there, either she for don't buy me or for don't buy him by now. Either she buy me.
Yeah, I'll get it.
She go prison. But normally, if woman buy man, they know they too take for prison like that. Now, if man buy woman, now in the prison they long.
In Nigeria.
So, because we're trading that, you understand. And to be very honest, it's not like me and Taste Boss know they shout. You get me? But if they get control,
Yeah, I mean, nobody is perfect, right? And everyone, I mean, no matter how much you love each other or how much you love your spouse, you always have that line of, you hitting the other person and disrespect. Then at that point, you know that if it happens once, okay, maybe it was a mistake. But when it's a repeated thing that keeps on happening,
if it happens, it will happen again.
Right, but if it happens once, you can talk about it and say, okay, something must have happened. What triggered it? You can start having a conversation. But when it's something that happens repeatedly, it's like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. Like, enough is enough.
Yeah, but it always starts with once. If it happened the first time, it will definitely happen again.
You see, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Me too, I don't punch him before. But you see, now that provocation, because nobody will slap me. You slap me, I go attack you. So
That one I know, Mama.
and she ended up in hospital. It was not easy. Oh.
Wow.
And the whole family blamed me on both sides. So after that, I can't. It's just that sometimes, Baba, if you tell my children where they live with me, say I feel beat woman, they go talk saying a lie. They never see me do that kind of thing with their mama. They never see me do that kind of thing with their mama. You understand? So it's not like we don't have altercations or we don't quarrel. But one, taste buds does not, there are things that she does not say. There are some things that you should never say to a man. Any day you say those things, you are looking for major problem. So taste buds will not say those things.
Which is good.
Do you understand? Let me tell you, taste buds will never mess with my ego. She will never look at me and say, you know those things where they make man less than man. And they see women, they do them. And they see women, and my ex was very good at it. Those things that they will tell you that, what do you know? What do you even know? You always talk nonsense.
Somebody like things like what?
As
Things to
in,
bring your energy down.
yes. Why you, like that day, the yarn that day was, you are so stupid.
Yeah.
Why would you say something like that about Fashola? Now, in all honesty, she had a point. I shouldn't be talking about Fashola like that outside in a government estate. You understand? But there's a way. There's a way that you could have said it. That look, about that thing where you talk, it don't make any sense. So, aren't you thinking that this is an estate? They think these kind of things. The way she went up is like, you are just so stupid. You understand? Now me, because I did not want to ruin the night, I even agree. Say okay. Waiting on cause the problem. You say okay. I say all right. Baba, because I don't invest my money now. I don't carry you go out. How is it that, what kind of bad luck is it that I have? That after I've invested at the point of reaping my reward, you are now okay. I now said, okay, I'm sorry. I apologized for waiting. I not really do. Because I not to send government normally. You understand? I now said, okay, let's go to bed. You are who, please get out. As in, I can't enter room because my market they sell steady. You understand? As a fine boy, let me tell you something. I'm blessed. I can date 100 women a year and not go spend 50 kobo. Maybe now as I don't old and they see my motto now, it go hard to. But as a young one, Baba, I was making demands. That me they tell woman what I want.
Mixed race privileges.
As in, you have no idea. My money for account no they go down, and I feel. You understand? So you are treating me like this, and then somebody is calling me 25 times, and the person wants to take me to go and pop champagne. And I'm wondering, why did I not just follow this person? At least I come. Now, guess what? If I had gone and drank that champagne, I would come home to a fight, but I know I deserve the fight. Do you understand? I know that, okay, I messed up, so I deserve the fight. But I didn't deserve. As in, how do we go from fashion? You are trying to protect. And that whole ideology that I'm so small, I've gone against religion. You don't know, forget politics. Politics is nothing. You go against religion. Baba is SUICIDE. Religion. Nobody they go against religion, they survive amo. Well, and taste buds never told me. Of course, there'll be days that you have to be careful, but she always believed in me. She always knew I had a message. She always knew that I was not stupid. Sometimes she'll calm me down and say, look, you're overreacting it, you are generalizing, you are doing this, you are doing that. But she would not make me feel like I'm so stupid, I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's disrespect, to be honest.
Do you understand? That pastor, where she been believing. If I teach that pastor Bible every day for 2 years, he's still not going to know anything. But because you made me feel so dumb, like I'm just stupid. Me too, you see, Baba, if they tell you something every day, before you know, I go become the thing.
Yeah, you start believing it.
You start believing it. Now, if I tell you the kind of things that women have said to me in the past, I don't jam woman. We get belle, we fall in love with me. She get belle. She dey inside marriage. Baba, if I tell you the kind of things where I don't see, if I dey talk and go dey unbelievable. And yet, I always used to doubt myself because of the kind of things that they say to me.
Yeah, I know that.
It was later that I used to sit down because I said this thing one day. She used to tell me that I'm not good looking.
It's insecurity, to be honest. When someone tells you that.
One day I asked, I said, am I good looking? She said, I will not be with an ugly person.
Our own insecurity.
It's our own insecurity.
Yeah, it's our own insecurity.
I don't meet woman before. We tell me, say, I don't meet woman before. We tell me, say, she don't want anything from me. She just want born for me. This has happened on numerous occasions. Once abroad and once in Nigeria. The abroad one, I no trust them because abroad they use belle trap man. So if you don't look and say this one, they use Google. But the Nigerian girl get money. Now all those women we don't hold for system. You understand? Like they don't do banking, reach one place. So she won't born, but she no one marry. So she wanted somebody that will give her a fine child.
That makes sense.
And she came to me and gave me a proposal. Now me run. Say, look, if you want lawyers, if anything you want, even you want me to pay for it, I say, how can you pay for it? See, we go do tests. I go show am say, I not get high five. She not get high five. We'll do full blood work. Say she just want born as in. And I dey hear these kind of things. And I still doubt myself because of the kind of things where they hear for house. 15 years. But even if she come 15 years, but even if she come now, say she broke, make I bring money. I go bring money na my pikin.
We are happy with baby Freeze. He's very handsome.
Thank you. But you see, that was before baby Freeze. So imagine imagine getting those kind of offers, but then you come home and then somebody is perpetually running you down. As in perpetually.
Yeah.
It's our own insecurity that she
Somebody say, why have a child with someone that's not your wife? Sometimes it's better to have children with people that are not your wife or your husband.
It's called something donor. Donate it.
Finish. And that way you have a child and you have peace of mind. As well, if you have paperwork, this is how much I don't want you to put pressure on me, blah, 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 blah. This is how much I will give you. I'll give you 50,000 naira every month. And she sign, you sign, finish. You know, if you carry and go court, we get agreement.
Yeah, some people
I wouldn't advise it, but what I've seen marriage do to people. Marriage man bank on go. A woman in Nigeria, if you born for a man, now the man get the children.
A lot of people do that too. A lot of people do that just to.
As in, the woman was looking in my eyes and holding my shirt like this and said, just let me have a child. As in, I can never forget. Now, so she did hold my shirt, say, just let me have a child for you. Just let me have a child for you. Till now, I'm 49 years old. My market still they sell. At 49. Can't imagine me when I was 32, 33. Baba.
Don't mind her. DF is a fine guy. He's tall.
I'm
And
6'1".
DF fine, no. DF na handsome.
I'm
DF na hot cake
6'1".
now.
Even if at least I know be labubu.
video is not even doing him any justice.
Ah.
I'm not
DF na hot cake, oh.
doing him any justice in life because
Me, I even know. Me, I even know. Now, one time for my life, now all those kind of things, they doubt me.
Exactly. So that's
Oh,
you know that kind of thing.
so Jade Brother, yes, so.
Ah.
Then close your eyes. What happened to my eyes? Why do you want me to close my eyes?
So that's just it. Once you just have those things, because sometimes I look back and I think about my life and how everything played out. Sometimes I did think I'm say I allowed you get some things where you allow yourself to be. I don't hold her responsible. I hold myself responsible because I shouldn't have put up with it for that long.
For a very long time.
And she too should not have put up with me because we're not meant for each other. I say this all the time. And a lot of people ask, why do I still talk about it? Because I need you guys to understand that marriage is not a do or die affair. Marriage is not to be, they will tell you that marriage is to be endured, not to be enjoyed. Anybody will tell you that in slap arm. If now your pastor slap arm. The only person who you know go slap now your mama, but even if now your mama one arm, I mean they don't tell you that kind of nonsense.
Exactly.
If now your pastor tell you say marriage is meant to be endured, not enjoyed, slap arm. My current marriage, I'm not enduring it too. She na the guinea fowl where they chop for midnight. What is it that I'm enduring in the marriage?
DF is enjoying.
Shay,
Really.
let me tell you my first and most important gift. Forget beautiful woman, forget peace of mind. That I can get up and fight a cause like going against religion and have the support. How many women would not leave me? How many? All of you way day here, not stay with me if I fight religion. Say now you be my wife. None of you will be here. Plus a
We
Biola.
don't support that religion. I don't. Let me speak for myself. I can't speak for anyone else.
Nene go don't run, leave me. But you see, you don't understand the pressure. Nene mama go call you, say this guy is an antichrist. You see, you will be able to understand. Even if you manage and get your mother to understand, is your mother's sister going to understand? Is your mother's auntie going to understand? Is your mother's village people going to? How many of them are going to understand? They will put that pressure on you. Very few women will not crack.
It's true.
Very few women will not crack.
So,
and let me tell you something.
I wonder, like, just even...
Let me tell you something. This my beautiful lady, the doctor with the low cut. If you tell me, say you go leave me, I go leave the movement because I'll be unhappy. I wouldn't want to lose my wife. You understand what I'm telling you? I wouldn't want to lose my wife. So I'll say, you know what? Maybe I don't try. But that somebody believing in me against all odds, for me, that's the greatest gift. And when I was interviewing Timaya, I asked him why he broke up with the ex that he had at that time. And he said because he looked inside the future and he could not see his ex in it. As I look at my life now, which would have been my future when I was with my ex, there is no place for her in my world now. She would not have been able to fit in. Person where they follow pastor up and down. My daddy. I want to take the house go be fire now. Because you won't tell me as Daddy Free say you want the join prayer meeting for my house. The whole house go burn for our head. Because I'm not very tolerant when it comes to stupidity. Especially when some people say everybody can practice what they... No, don't practice. You can practice whatever you want, but don't bring it near me. You cannot defend stupidity as religion and tell me because you have the right to religion, you can be stupid. You can. In your mother's house and in your father's house. Any day you bring it near me, you go collect. But what would that do? That will make the house very uncomfortable. Because one thing I tell you, religion is the most stupid thing you ever believe in your entire life. I'm a Christian, oh, don't get me wrong, oh, but there are some things that I had to sit down with myself and say, you know what? I have to separate my faith from foolishness. Yes, they will tell you that the foolishness of God is more than the wisdom of men. I agree. God's foolishness is more than men's wisdom. But what we are selling as God's foolishness is actually men's foolishness. How can you tell me? Make it make sense. How can you tell me that God created light and darkness on the first day, and then the sun and the moon on the fourth day? How did they measure the second day and the third day? No be sun and moon, they take, they do day and night. Make it make sense. How did God create the sun and the moon on the fourth day? The word day is the earth revolving around the sun. One revolution, 9 be day. If there was no sun, how did they know it was 3 days? Make it, as in, make it make sense. And I don't believe that as a human being, I have to sit down and believe that the earth and the moon, the sun and the moon were created 4 days after the earth, and there were days, and I have to believe that as a, and that was what made, if I tell you that in a lie and nonsense, then I'm no longer a Christian.
Yeah, they will say that you should not.
No, you see, we have to start separating Israeli folklore, Jewish folklore, from the truth. I was arguing with one of my in-laws today, and I said science disagrees with the Bible, history disagrees with the Bible, even the Bible disagrees with the Bible. The Bible started by disagreeing with the Bible. Genesis chapter 1 and Genesis chapter 2. Read the two of them. They don't look like they are from the same religion, let alone the same book. So, I'm not going to, because I want to believe something, now be a moron. No. It takes a special type of grace to be able to filter the truth and still hold on to a belief system. Because at the end of the day, I broke it down in the sermon on Sunday. There are 2 lions, a roaring lion and the Lion of Judah. And the 2 of them are both lions. And they look alike. You can't tell one from the other. You can't tell the devil from Christ. They look alike. They are very close. 99% of people follow the devil. 99% of, especially Christians. Muslims might not follow the devil. But Christians, because they have preached a wellness gospel to you, they'll tell you if you are sick, God is not with you. Forgetting that throughout his life, Lazarus had sores all over his body and he still made heaven.
So how do you reconcile that, right? In a marriage where you have a spouse who, is basically, my daddy, my pastor. Like, do you think that it can even work? Because that's the other thing.
You see, these are the kind of things that I believe in God. And I believe God guided my steps. Because God saw today, and God saw that it was going to be impossible for me to be in such a union and have a headway. It is impossible now. It is as in, my problem will start from house. Because my ex will just climb internet one day. He's mad. I don't know anything that is wrong with him. He's a lunatic.
Sometimes.
Were you in this service last Sunday? We talked about this. Daddy Gio, all these people calling their
nonsense.
pastors daddy.
But the thing, though, is that sometimes when you both are dating, right, both of you may have drank that Kool-Aid where you were both my daddy, my pastor.
My darling
and
sister.
Then one person,
my
saw
darling
the light.
sister.
One person saw the light lead.
Let me tell you, I was Muslim when we started dating. I was Muslim. But I was having problems in my life. And I was trying anything to solve the problems. That's why I tell people to be ground in their faith. God no go let you see problem, or you go change like this, you go call daddy. You understand what I'm telling you? You get the kind of sickness, problem that you go see like this. You go, if they tell you say daddy, now you go solve your problem, you go say daddy. You understand? And I've seen it happen. It happened to me. At that time, I was having issues with my dad, and my dad was the Muslim one. And I just wasn't feeling Islam, because Islam was, which in fairness to Islam is not, Islam is not a wellness religion. Islam is a worship God religion. Whether you are good or you are bad, you worship God. Christianity will be like, if you are sick, is a curse. God wants you to be rich. So you understand? So that kind of message drew me. So now, still because of my ex, now I enter Pentecostalism. And Pentecostalism served its purpose in my life at a time when I needed something to comfort me in my troubles. But after a while, my 156 IQ started to kick in. Things were not adding up. And every question I raised was always shut down with, you can't question God. You can't. Are you saying God cannot do it? There was an example from the Bible of people who did it. The earth swallowed them. Uzzah was struck for reaching out to touch the ark. All those fear things. And my understanding of religion had not evolved to the point where I could not. Today, if they tell me, are you questioning God? I say, no, I'm not questioning God. Because God did not come and meet me now in my room and say, Daddy Freeze, this is how I created the earth. I am relying on something that was written by people I don't trust. The tribe that wrote the beginning of the Bible, do you trust them today? All the things they are saying up and down, that the whole world is fighting them. If they could behave the way they behave today, imagine how they behaved 8,000 years ago. They not get truth for mouth. I can't go deep because they know they like hear this kind of thing. War if you begin fight you, if you understand what I'm talking about. So I'm not arguing against God. I'm arguing, and this is the awakening you get to when you can start questioning what was sold to you as God. Because Luke, John chapter 8 verse 44 says the devil is the father of lies. And Christ said the Holy Spirit is the spirit of all truth. So any truth, even if it's from the mouth of a witch, is from the Holy Spirit. And any lie, even if it's from the mouth of an angel or a prophet, is from the devil. So if truly you are seeking God, his truth will begin to attract you. If the Holy Spirit is the spirit of all truth, every day you wake up, one truth to attract you. Just keep feeling, because this is the spirit of truth. There's no lie in the Holy Spirit. So when you are rejecting the truth, you are rejecting the Holy Spirit. It's a bit complicated, but the more you evolve spiritually, the more you will get there. And how do I do it? Ordinary. Do you know how hard it is to preach my message? How many people they hide? I was still having this conversation with Remy the other day. I was like, we need to push the church. My career as an entertainer is doing fantastically well. How many 50-year-old radio presenters have 1.something million followers on Facebook and on Instagram? How many of them can gather an audience? See, everything I did on the radio, I do it by myself. I used to talk every day on the radio. I still come and talk every day by myself on my own terms. How many people my age can do? How many people my age are doing exactly what they've always wanted to do all their lives? Do you understand? So my career has been a success story as far as I'm concerned. For my age, career-wise, in the field that I chose, have done exceptionally well. But you see, the church is struggling. And why is the Free Nation Church struggling? because people don't want the truth. If it is to bend Bible and use it to collect your money, nobody sabi do and reach me, because me, I really know what's in the Bible. And I know how we bend it and you will bring that money. Now. They everywhere go full for money. But as long as I'm setting you a message, because let's be honest, witches and wizards never colonized us, yet we pray every day about witches and wizards. Pagans never colonized us, yet every day we call pagans demonic. The one set of people that colonized us and enslaved us are the one set of people that brought God to us. Is a problem. Every single nation that was colonized in recent years in Africa was colonized by a Christian nation. And when they colonized you, they gave you their Christianity. The reason why India and Singapore are not like us is they collected their technology, they collected their education, they did not collect their religion or their culture. That's why the Indian man will still be like the Indian man. That man will survive plane crash. He still come out, he give him mommy water goddess praise. But you know now. So the problem is, how would I have lived in a house? First of all, let's imagine we patch the relationship. How would I have lived in a house? Okay, so Sunday like this, she only me go to preach free nation message. My children go follow their mama go church.
No, it's not going to work like that.
You understand what I'm telling you? It's not going to work. So am I going to sit down and allow my children to go and go through what you see, the reason why I was able to pull out of religion was because I was lucky. And I said my children will never go through religion. When they get old, if they decide to chase a belief, it's their problem. But I will not build their intelligence, their reasoning as religion. God created the earth in 7 days. That's a lie. We know it's a lie. Somebody was telling me that evolution is a lie. I say, yes. I'm not sure evolution is 100%. It has its flaws. But try creation. That evolution where you talk, say, no, makes sense. So it is the earth created. Do you know plants were created before the sun? Plants. So how were the plants photosynthesizing? With the light of the Holy Ghost.
Yes, well.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So for me, that would have been a big problem. And already, as of that time, where my career was on the radio, there's a theory of the lobster shell. I'm talking a lot. There's a theory of the lobster shell. Let me explain how it works to you. When a lobster gets to a certain size, its shell is no longer big enough for it. So it gets very uncomfortable in that shell. So the lobster goes to hide under a stone somewhere and comes out of that shell and grows another shell. But after a while, that second shell that has grown again becomes uncomfortable and it has to molt out. It's called molting. Cockroaches also have that same. So they just come out of that shell because the shell they are now too big for that shell. So they have to molt out of that shell. The problem we have as human beings is when you get uncomfortable inside your shell, instead of you to grow out of it, they'll give you a tablet that will make the shell more comfortable. They will put AC inside the shell. So instead of you getting to the point of discomfort, so you can molt out of a situation, they make that situation comfortable for you, and then you end up never growing. As of the time when I was with my ex, I had reached the peak of my career on the radio, and there were people doing better than me on the radio. There were new kids on the block, and if I did not transition out of the radio into internet, social media, and I would have been stuck. Is it that I would have gone to Canada and learned nursing by now? Because that radio for nothing feed my family again. I would have been stuck. So I had to molt out of it. And molting out of it meant I had somebody that believed in me and supported me. When I was sacked from Cool FM, I've never told this story before. When I was sacked from Cool FM, I went to meet one of my friends in 1004 Louis Duke. Then after that, I went to see Linda Ikeji in her office. And Louis Duke said something to me. You know, when he talked, I was talking, Taste Buds 2 was talking, I was talking. Then Louis Duke said something. He said, this woman believes in you. Why don't you listen to her? I swear to God. Then I went to see Linda Ikeji. So I spoke my mind, you know. Linda told me that, she said, you know, if I was here, I would not go back there. I didn't have what to do again. I had to go back. I had to go back and beg. But Linda said the same thing. She said, I don't know where you found this woman from, but she believes in you. I did not know I was going to eat. I didn't know what I was going to do. That time, nobody was making any money on social media except 1 or 2 people here and there. You understand? There was proper blogging. You understand? Like what Linda Ikeji and Bella Naija were doing. We were just on social media. There was nothing to be made then. It was just up and coming. I didn't know what to believe in. But she believed in me when there was nothing to believe. There was nothing. You understand what I'm telling you? At that point, I could have broken. If I was with my ex, it's either my ex drives me to the point where I lose all confidence because I needed the confidence to stand. All I needed from my wife was to just tell me you can do it. That's all I needed. I don't know what I can do, but just that thing that I think I can do it. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
If you have someone, if you have someone who believes in you and your vision, I think you just count yourself blessed.
Finish.
There are some times, and I'm going to be honest, like when my husband will say something, we have a vision, and because something just even happened recently where he had a vision for something, and honestly, maybe it was out of fear. I didn't see that vision, but I still encouraged him. And I thank God I did, because like 2 years after now, we're in it now, 2 years after, I'm like, wow, thank God we did it the way you said we should do it. And I believed in, I supported you, not I believed, I supported you, because he knew that my belief was still shaky, but I still supported and I said, let's keep on moving, because you have this vision, you believe you can do it, and I'll support you. And I'm glad I did, because now I see it, right? Because sometimes we women, we don't see it very quickly. Even people in general, we may not see that thing, right? But at least still giving your support shows the person that, you know what, if this person believes in me, I don't want to disappoint them. I will still give it all that it takes to make it work. And I think that's what we need to do.
And to be very honest, when I used to study scripture and history and all those things, my first editor was Taste Buds. Now she go first look wetin I write, say no, don't write it like this, remove this one doesn't make sense, why don't you put it like this, why don't you put it like this? She never said, what are you, what this thing you are writing is blasphemy. She never came and clapped for me that you want to put us in trouble. As in that hole, as I'm entering the hole, she will enter the hole with me. I've never seen that kind of support before in my life. My ex don't come clap for you like so. I remember when I went one day online, I made a statement that about my watches. So one guy in Punch asked me, what's the worth of my watches? And I calculated it then, it was like 300K or something. And I said, yeah, about 350K. Not even my ex, no talk. You want them to come and rob you? As in, I sat down, I was looking at my life like, I'm not stupid. You understand? Do you want armed robbers to come? Okay, since then till now, this is diamonds. Come here, as in, only the diamonds is more than 30K. Forget the watch. Just setting the diamonds. As in, I sit down and I will panic that, did I really F up this bad? Whoa. People are calling me up and down. People like you that are brain dead are calling you up and down. You understand what I'm telling you? Once in a while, Taste Buds will come that, Baba, dey careful, oh. But with na yarn with love, where as she talk and say, true, where you dey think I'm go, I dey even think I'm too. I agree with you. Not that everybody's calling me. What did you go and say? What did I say? I said I had watches of $300,000 15 years ago. I calculate 50K Rolex, this, that. I just calculate everything. It was roughly about that price. So what you have gone to say, like say I talk, say president go buy that kind. And I'll tell you another story. I had a vision of a plane crash in 2013. I just woke up from sleep. I went to use the bathroom. I came back to continue sleeping. And then I saw a vision. I'd never seen a vision like that before. It was like I was watching 3D. I've never had that experience before. As in, it was so clear that it was not normal. It was not a normal dream. It was something else. And I saw a plane crash into buildings and people were burning. And I ran out of my room because what I heard was a very loud noise of the plane flying over my head. So I ran to the window and I opened the window and I saw it crash into buildings and people were burning. And I ran to the parlor, my sitting room, and I saw my mother and my immediate younger sister holding a birthday cake for my last born sister. And my last born sister was born on the 3rd of June. So I woke up. I said, I never see anything for my life we get dates. I've seen a couple of things here and there that seem to add up, but this has a specific date. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Person where I tell them, we will pray about it and we'll go to fellowship or we will go to prayer meeting. Me, I wanted to announce it. Say you announce it, anything happens, they will say you were the one that crashed the plane. Say, make I not tell anybody, make I just go pray about them. Mumu Pentecostalism. Do you know one of our schoolmates and her entire family died on that plane? Even if I don't see anybody save, at least I for save one person.
Wow.
So, and guess what? Everything happened exactly as I saw it in the dream. My mother and my sister never stay in my house because I had a very small house. My younger sister had a big house on 3 floors with more rooms. I had a 1 bedroom with a makeshift another bedroom house. So it was a very tiny apartment. So when I even told my ex said it's not possible that your mother and your sister, anytime they come to Lagos, they will stay in your sister's house. So don't bother. Guess what? They came to stay in my house. Wow. Why? Because they were planning a surprise birthday for my sister. So as of that time, if I had been with somebody who was spiritually awake, if I don't see him, but because person where they with, they look for papa up and down, daddy. How you want to see you there with daddy? They look for papa.
She was chasing clouds.
Yeah. So me I sit down inside house. I don't see everything where they happen. So my mom and my sister came and stayed in my house, which never happens. Now my sister now moved her birthday to the Saturday before. So I told my sister about it and we all attended the birthday. So after the Saturday, I said, thank God, oh, I don't even know what I did dream. I did dream nonsense. Because your birthday has come and gone. I forgot that they moved the birthday to the day before. The next day, I was with Kayla emceeing an event for Patience Jonathan. I was on the stage talking when Ben Bruce came in and did like this to me. So DJ played music. I went back, said there's been a plane crash. There's been a plane crash. The first lady has to move now. I just looked. I said, what's today's date? 3rd of June. Exactly as I saw it. The plane flew and crashed into a building and people were burned. Exactly how I saw it. As in, if I had looked well inside that dream, I would tell you the name of the plane. So, all those things in retrospect, I was looking at that kind of thing. If I sit down with taste buds go understand that. Taste buds don't look my mama picture before. Tell me, say my mama is sick. I say, waiting to my say, my mama is sick. And she was panicking when she was saying, I said, please, you have started again. And true to my mama sick. Very serious sickness. So I was with somebody that was spiritually blindfolded. You know if you see waiting me I carry. You understand? You can't see it. You can't see waiting I carry. Because whether you like it or not, the Christian revolution and revival in Nigeria, now me start them.
Yep.
Now me start them. But you had me in the house, you are blind. Of course, I'm just giving you an example. So, make I end them here, go sleep. Because I go still won't come later. Sometimes, when you are with the wrong person, your shell will become uncomfortable. But what the world does for you is give you a pill to manage that discomfort. Put you in a location where you can manage the discomfort. So instead of you getting uncomfortable enough to break out of your shell, what you end up doing is becoming comfortable enough to remain in an uncomfortable position. So think about it through and through. Marriage is not to be endured. Marriage is to be enjoyed. If you are not enjoying your marriage, do something about it. I look forward to my wife coming home. I look forward to driving her in my convertible. I look forward to going to massage. I look forward to taking her to dinner. I enjoy, for the first time in my life, I can say, have enjoyed a relationship. And I don't know why I had to endure one. Because some fool behind the pulpit thinks that's the way to life. Because that's how his mother and father, and that's how he's managing his wife. And the world of today, you think you might tell my daughters that if they can endure a man, they will never answer you. Let me go and sleep. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Take care and God bless.
Bye.